Too late. Hey, y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all get in here. Let me go over here and check my chat. Let me go see what's cracking over here. Y'all smash that like button, man. Band-Aid gang. It's your boy, Mr. C Dub. I ain't said a word, but you know what I'm saying. I ain't gotta say the rest. I said damn. Y'all sub up to the channel. So I got you. Before I even started, y'all get in here. Let's go. Band-Aid gang. What up, man? What it do, girl? Shout over there. Hey, you tired over there? No, never tired. Well, I've been doing Angel all type of ways, gang. What up, gang? We got four in the building. I've been doing all type of ways. Shout out to Dexter. Shout out to everybody. What up, Jedi? What up, gang? What up, Dory? What up, gang? Y'all get in here and got like button. This is what y'all talk. Yeah. We ain't got to live like this. So what's he doing? Been at? I got eight in the building. Where you been at? I ain't got to live like this. See, it's the reason why I ain't come over here because I ain't had to feel like this. I said, shit, let me go back to laying the cut. Boy, I'm over here sharper than some goddamn, I'm over here sharper than some liners. Yeah, I'm over here sharper than a pair of T-liners. You got 12 to build it like that. Peanut! Peanut, hey! What up, sir? Let's go. Y'all hit that like button, man. I like to be the idol of surprise. You know when you get a goddamn you know what I'm saying? You don't know whatever you get in that box, but it came. That motherfucking box came in the mail. Shit, when I called my partner, I said, hey, bro, that box stuff is in the mail. I need you to put this on A and put this on B. And you know what I'm saying? He said, all right, bro, hit the like button. Hey, bro, showing some love. You always show love, sis. You already know, man. We right here. We ain't got bad day that. Shouts out to Peanut. Hey, y'all, we gonna have a special thanks to Peanut, man. Peanut doing her thing, man. Man, I'm so proud of my sister right now. She's doing her thing. She turned up. She found her niche. I'm so proud of her. I knew it. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the Diamond Gang. Graceful T. She doing her thing, man. We working. We over here working. We got to live like this. We gonna be up there all that arguing and shit. This ain't arguing. Yeah, this ain't the Joey Greco channel. It's the like button, y'all. We up in here, 9 in the building. There go, run it up. Hey, hey, but hey, y'all, I ain't gonna put the whole dog. I just want to get on here because what's going on tonight. What up, Diamond Gang? We got Diamond Gang in the building. What up, Diamond? What's up, sis? Yeah, we were here. They just said, what's he up at? I, I ain't gonna even get on. I ain't gonna even get on that level right now. I'm gonna turn up a little bit. Y'all hit the like button before we get ready to start this live, man. I want to say thank you to everybody for coming in, showing love to the channel, and just not giving up hope. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep hope alive. We ain't talking about Trump. This, this ain't here now. This ain't the goddamn Donald Trump channel. We gonna keep hope alive. Before we get ready to start the side. Hey, Miss Sin. Hey, I love the hater in the building. Hey, love. I want to give a special thanks out to I love a hater, man, because this woman, I would say, it's not every other day, but every day she send me something special in the morning. It's the motivation every day. She's doing what I'm doing. If it's just a meme or something, man, she inspires me, and I just want to thank her. I want to thank her for that because it's just the little things in your day. You know what I'm saying? People that say keep you going in the day. Some of us need a joke. And I ain't talking about that soda pop. You remember they had that joke pop? It was called Joke. What happened to the joke? It was spelled Jolt. I think it was called Joke. They don't even sell that in the store no more. Yeah, they must have had drugs in that shit. I said, damn. I know I drank a lot of them. I'm still trying to get myself straight from them right now. It's the like, but y'all, who brought it? Man, they ain't. I said, damn. But yes, much love to I love a hater, man, because she's so 100. I can't say, man, 100. And that's just that Cali love, you know what I'm saying? When I came to California, she embraced me an angel, and she said, "Hey, I'm right here." We walked up and down the street, and we embraced the people. She has so much lovely hospitality. Yeah. She ain't gotta show her face on YouTube because it's a difference between the reality and when you hop up into this the ghetto matrix. Cause see, a lot of y'all up in this ghetto matrix, and y'all niggas get stuck there. I don't get stuck in the ghetto matrix. Yeah, I ain't never getting stuck up in the ghetto matrix. Yeah, cause see, you got people on here that'll really show you who they are and really live on that. Cause they don't live on basically this YouTube shit. Cause YouTube are only gonna last for so long. You know what I'm saying? People can get addicted to this shit like cocaine. I said, damn. I know, hello, my check. There's some people out here get addicted to this shit like cocaine. I can't make this up. I just seen this. Motherfucker get on this YouTube shit and get addicted to this shit like cocaine. I can't lie. What up, my boss? I see you, Band-Aid gang. We up here. Yeah, I thought she done, but I can't be. I'll be. God damn if this nigga just do us like this and just start doing. I got you. And I'm coming on again in a little while. Let go. Sometimes you just gotta wait for the surprise. Sometimes you just gotta wait for it. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn this music off, y'all, so we can go ahead and get into the commentary. Show love to everybody. Thank y'all for joining. To the Fires motherfucking channel on live. You know, when you come over here, you gonna get some authentic shit. Yeah, real authentic shit. What are you looking at? Yeah, coming with paper. Yeah, I should come with the paper. Yeah, we coming with paper. Hold on, y'all. Hit that like button while we wait on y'all. I said, damn. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? Yeah. We were her. Band-Aid gang, hit the like button, y'all. Double tap the screen. Shouts out to the vertical people. Shouts out to everybody that's on the horizontal side. We want to thank you. If you do like the commentary that you are seeing today, which we ain't really got shit to put on the line, but we gonna talk this shit because we got lips. Yeah, I'm talking because I got lips. I'm on here talking because I got lips, and I'm just gonna entertain, pop this shit like we always do. You know what I'm saying? We gonna drive this motherfucker. We gonna drive. Anything that's evil, we driving your ass straight on to where you need to be. And that's up underground. Yeah, we don't want to deal with you motherfuckers. Because you motherfuckers, it's a waste of time. See, you know what I'm saying? That's why I stopped wearing a watch. I stopped wearing a watch because there's a lot of motherfuckers that's a waste of time. Fuck you wearing a watch for? When it's a lot of people that's just a waste of time. And remember, time never was when man was not. Okay? We're going to get into this shit. You are toward Nurse 59, always been in general, always been ahead of this channel. I can't make this shit up. Nurse 59, let me highlight her name. That's who run this channel. Yeah, this ain't my channel. You know how D-Truth got over there, Miss Liz won the channel. Yeah, this lady that run the channel right here. I can't make this shit up. She run the channel. If I ain't on, it's some shit going on. I said, damn. But it's glad to be back with y'all, talking to y'all, and just breathing on y'all for a bit and let y'all know because sometimes I be feeling like, yeah, if I don't get on here, that y'all gonna lose faith in me. Yeah, don't lose no faith in me, y'all. Don't lose no faith in me. Don't lose no faith, because I'm gonna be on here rocking the show. Well, let's start with this, y'all. It's been a lot of stuff going on in this. I've been having my ear to the street. And some of y'all know on the channel that we've been lingering around right here, Band-Aid Gang, and we kind of know. I ain't gonna say Coral know or Mike or Damon. All the Dolph sector people really know what's going on, but we know. Boy, I've been paying attention to the sector, the Black T sector, aka the T sector. It's been so much stuff going in and out of that sector, man. And I've been watching. It's like I ain't even had to really go on. I said, damn, I've been watching this shit over there in the Black Tea sector. The shit that's going on right now, that shit like you watching the Atlanta Housewives. Somebody get them motherfuckers a deal over there. Somebody get a goddamn Black Tea sector a deal, because that boy, them motherfuckers popping. Otto Redenbacher, I can't make that shit up. I had my popcorn. I just been laying in the cut. I neglected my channel for a minute. I said, damn, boy, we got Sammy. We got all this stuff going with IO, all that. And I love all these people in the sector. I can't make this shit up. I love them all. I love them all. And you know, you see, when you come around and get off of that Black Tea sector shit, you just got to watch what you say. Yeah, they over there doxing motherfuckers, knocking draws off. They doing all type of shit over there. I said there, me, Peanut, Yolanda, the whole Diamond gang, Peanut gang, and the Band-Aid gang, shit, we been like, shit, let me go. Shit, with it. Them people over there, we ain't about no money. If it ain't about staying on a positive level, we ain't gonna be putting that shit on our channel. Hell no, we ain't got to live like that. Hell no. But not saying that's where we come from. Shouts out to Tennessee. Shouts out to Sammy. Shouts out to Io. Shouts out to Tremaine and Cleo. Shouts out, I think it's the new guy they got. He call him Benny. Benny, I'm gonna call him Ben in the sector. We're gonna say shouts out to Ben. We're gonna say everybody into, we ain't got no problem. Yeah, no. We ain't got no problem. Yeah. But I love them all. But it's crazy to see, y'all, how what YouTube has actually turned into. See, yeah, a lot of shit y'all niggas don't know. They didn't go finna do it motherfucker all type of ways on YouTube. See, a lot of motherfuckers on YouTube ain't gonna be having that motion like they did no more. And here's the thing: you can't get on YouTube and start thinking like, making people think like that check big than a motherfucker. That check, yeah, that check, that's pennies to a dollar. Yeah, I can't make that shit up. Pennies to a dollar. It depends on if you run across that motherfucker naked, like you see that man over there. Yeah, that's wearing a tutu and his hair going all the way back to the back because he keeps staying in the past. Yeah, that motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga over there with his hair. Yeah. Sitting all the way to the back. He's staying in the past. He can't get up out of that room. I said, damn. Yeah, I can't get in. Some motherfuckers, you know, motherfuckers like that, they finna eliminate. Yeah, he ain't worth it. Motherfucker like that, he'll waste the time. That motherfucker will turn on YouTube. That motherfucker he'll be like, what happened to my channel? Like, what happened to my channel? Like, bruh, what happened? Bruh, you ain't saying nothing. Like, you ain't you ain't doing nothing over here, bro. What you over here doing? You can't get on YouTube, gang, and play somebody's shit for hours. Well, I'm gonna just turn it on and I'm gonna just turn it on and play Ralph Tresvant and all that type of shit and all these other type of songs. You know what I'm saying? Playing Ralph Tresvant and Beat It and all that, and think that, yeah, they gonna beat you up out this motherfucker. They gonna get up out of here. You a waste of time. Y'all can't tell that's what's happening right now on YouTube game. I said it. I know you. Now look, my sister said she don't rock with Sammy. Now sis, I know you don't rock with Sammy. I know you don't. Now we came from what? Now. Here's the thing, y'all. I don't want everybody to get this shit the wrong way or take this shit the wrong way, sector, because there's a reason why my sister's saying that in the chat. Hit the like button, gang, because I ain't trying to get myself stuck in no shit. It ain't like, but I don't. At this point, gang, we don't anything about the Band-Aid gang, Diamond gang, Peanut gang. We don't give a fuck because I think we undefeated. Yeah, we undefeated. And we don't mess with nobody, but we be over in the sector. But The way I feel when it comes to that situation, honestly, when it comes to the Sammy situation, is I respect Sammy. Do I like what Sammy's doing? Yeah, nay. Why you say that you don't like what? Yeah, nay, see, dog. Because what up, Miss Clark? I see you. Yeah, I see you up in the chat. I see you up in the chat. Hit that like button while you up here. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like Sammy eating food. Yeah, I like Sammy that's eating food because, we started with Sammy and people in the sector, in the black tea sector that have been dealing with Sammy, they love to see Sammy eat food. And you might not, y'all know how I be. When it come to drama game, um, people love drama. Controversy sells. People love to hear that controversy. Controversy sell. They don't want to hear nothing but bad because half of the motherfuckers over there got problems. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Half of the motherfuckers over there that want to hear bullshit, they got problems. Cause see, if you got problems, right, gang, put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me, gang. Mic check, 1, 2. Yeah, yeah, I believe y'all can hear me. So here's the thing. Um, the T sector has been on fire right now. Yeah, I'm cool with all of them. I don't even know what to say. If I gotta pick a side, shit, if I'm gonna pick a side, you know what side I'm gonna be on. Here, right here, Band Aid Gang. I'm gonna be right here with the Band Aid Gang, Peanut Gang, and Diamond Gang. That's it. That's it. But it make you to a point where you just be like, you don't even know if you want to say something. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I say something, is these motherfuckers gonna think I'm hitting sideways or this way? Man, I got all respect for Sammy, all the ladies in the sector because that sector is ran majority by females. But I be watching it just like it's a goddamn soap opera. I be sitting up in front of the screen like, oh shit. I go over there and I say hi. Then I don't know if I should go over here and say hi, or if Sammy gonna get mad at me and say, I don't see Dove, I saw you, but Sammy, I love you, Sammy. I do. I want the best for you, gang. I can't make this up. Here's the thing. But when people do things, all you can do is sit and watch. You know what I'm saying? When you put your life out here and you base your content about controversy, that's what you're gonna get. You can't expect somebody to change because people are gonna have opinions. People are gonna have their opinions. When you get shook by the opinions, gang, then you're gonna show that you get emotional about the shit, right? You're gonna start, hey, September Virgo, love you. Start getting about YouTube is like YouTube is hell, gang. If you fool around this YouTube, you gotta make a choice. Like Debo said, make a choice. You gotta make a choice. Good, bad. That's it. It's only two sides. It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between when it comes to YouTube. YouTube is undefeated. When y'all niggas gonna understand that shit, bro? I ain't got to live like this. Ain't none of y'all got that live button, bro. Boy, it's a lot of come when you push that live button, bro. It's a lot of shit that come when stay strictly the content. Or am I gonna go over here and entertain the bullshit? You got two type of things on YouTube. If you paying attention, ain't no oh, want somebody to understand this It ain't none of that shit. Wait, Kamikaze, what up, gang? Band-Aid. It ain't no. That shit out years ago, gang. Ain't no in between on YouTube. Well, I'm gonna just play the side right here and just treadmill. You can't. This ain't the treadmill channel, bruh. When you get over here, these motherfuckers is bucking over here. Niggas is shooting. They got all type of shit hanging out the window. Motherfuckers trying their clothes. In the chat, so I know that I'm on track. Engine number 9, Chicago line. If your train back, you want your money back. Because I ain't got to live like this. Put a ain't no in between on YouTube, gang. Put a one if y'all can hear me clearly, y'all. In and out. Hold on. Now I got my 4 bars. Put a 1 in the chat if I'm still faded in and out. If not, put a 2 in the chat so I know I'm rocking show. Hit the like button. Because I'm in OKC right now, y'all. I'm in OKC, and it's raining like a mug in OKC. All right, so I'm about to pull this over. Okay, say I'm good now. Ain't no in between on YouTube, gang. Ain't no in between on this YouTube shit. Okay, hold on, y'all. Y'all hit that like button. I got 5G. See, they don't. I just see this part of the reason why I don't get on the app. Yeah, this is part of the reason I don't get on the app. I got 5 bars. Now I'm gonna tell y'all what's been happening with my phone lately. I got 5 bars on the app right now. Okay, you got rain, September, Virgo. I got rain too. I'm in OKC, so it's raining really bad. I'm in Elk City, so it's going bad. But here's the thing, y'all. Just bear with me because I will be live today. Y'all get a better connection. I do want to connect with y'all. That's the main thing I want to do is connect with y'all today. So whether we get a lot of static or whatever coming in and out, y'all know I'm here. I'm safe. I'm blessed. I'm highly favored. Hey, Miss Liz. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. We're gonna touch a little bit of everything. We're gonna touch. Yeah. We're gonna touch in. Tag you it. Tag that. We're gonna run in and out. Now about the sector. Put a 1 in the chat if everybody can. Cause I'm about to let it be known. Okay, everything good. So I just wanted to say this. And keep it all the way of being with y'all. There's only 2 sides when it comes to YouTube at this point in time, which is good and bad. There's no in between. Um, if you want to be in between when it comes to YouTube, gang, it's a spot for that. It is a spot for that. But with the people that play the in between spot on YouTube, guess what? You're gonna catch hell. The people on the bad side of YouTube, see, people on the good side. Let's do it like this. People that's playing the good side of YouTube, they not gonna be looking for what's bad, and you know what I'm saying. They gonna look at what's on the bad side. They gonna be focused on what they doing. People that's be trying to play the in between, the bad side is gonna take control of that because the bad side is looking for something to play with, do them all type of ways, right, Angel? Yeah. The one that played the in between, the good side, like ain't got no time for that. But the bad side, they trying to get anything they can get. Yeah, the bad time, they go like, I'm trying to get them motherfuckers over here, because they don't know what they want to do. They don't know what they want to do. So, well, we're going to go over there and fuck with the mediocre side. But see, I stay in between. So that's why I've been getting all this goddamn, the backslash and all of this shit, all of these alleged. Yeah, motherfucker talk about me, it gotta be alleged. You can't say nothing about C Dub unless it's alleged. Yeah, allegedly. Yeah, cause shit you saying, whatever that's against me, shit, I'm admitted off the top. Fuck it, it is what it is. Just like when I met Peanuts, he said, "Dub, you got a background?" Hell yeah, I got a background. Shit, all my homeboys got one too. I said, "Damn." See, cause this is when you plug into the ghetto matrix, motherfuckers getting kicked in their ass. Yeah, they get kicked in their ass. They get their socks and their drawers, they thongs, they get they knocked in their ass. They trying to get anything out of your ass. They gonna try to go dox you. I didn't even know what the word dox mean. I was like, dox? What the fuck does that mean? Dox? Motherfucker, I said this a million times. When you get kicked in your ass, you get doxed. Motherfucker get doxed. Motherfucker get doxed. Hello? 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 Oh, Peanut's up here. Hey, sus.
Hey, Peanut been up here. Bro was ignoring me.
Why would I do that? Now, why would I do that?
Y'all, he done put me in time. I ain't spoke to Dove in weeks.
You know how these folks be trying to do my channel? They be trying to sabotage. They be setting
Dove
mouse
ain't
traps.
called. Dove ain't called to talk to me in weeks, y'all. He don't mess with me no more.
You
He
know
put me
you
on my own
wrong.
island.
She lying, y'all. She lying like a mother. Why you come up here lying on the chat? Why you come up here lying, Peanut? If I didn't talk to Peanut, now what you did was you lied on your channel yesterday.
Mhm.
You know you lied. You know you lied.
What I lie about?
It was. I guess they call it a white lie. You know what I'm saying? What is a black lie between a white lie?
White. They say white is pure. Um, Black is dark. It depends on who you asking. But what did I lie
Ice.
about? Good evening, chat. While bro's working through his signal.
Can you hear me,
You there?
Peanut?
I can hear you now.
Ain't
What did I
nobody.
lie about?
He trying to do me all type of way. But you told a light skin lie yesterday.
Not light skin.
Yeah, because they got a white lie, they got a dark skin lie, they got a light skin lie. Ain't none of us over here Mexican or Indian or nothing like that, so we just gonna call it a light skin lie.
What was it?
Your lie was you sat up there and said, I don't talk to nobody on YouTube. I don't deal with don't nobody have my number on YouTube.
I was speaking in terms of that sector. I wasn't in the black tea sector. I was in the true crime sector, and nobody in the true crime sector has my number. A lot of those people you ain't never seen before because that's true crime.
You had the true crime sector going crazy. Them people were jumping on your chat yesterday. I said Peanut doing them all type of way. Where the hell she been at? Y'all see? Y'all see? Peanut all over the place, man. And you see Peanut pulling up anywhere. Peanut be pulling up, y'all. I be over somewhere that I own some odd shit that you know how you just go on YouTube and you just push a button and it just put you there and you look in the chat and Peanut be there. I be like, God damn.
Okay, you starting to sound like Yolanda now.
Well, it's
Yolanda texted me
true.
one. Yolanda texted me one time and said, "Get your ass out of there."
You know, Nurse 59 be trolling too. Nurse 59 said,
I
Dad,
don't even be
guess who I
trolling.
saw? I said, who you saw, Nurse 59? Peanut. Peanut was
Oh,
all the way down. I said, what? Peanut was
Nurse, you
all
telling
the
on me,
way down.
Nurse?
Yes.
Nurse, what you telling on me for? I thought we was cool. Where she said she seen me at?
She loved you. No, she never said nothing bad. She just said, Dub, at the same time when she telling me where she was, I'm like, how you get over there?
Y'all know
So
I
she
love
like
me
she
some
saw
true
you
crime.
there. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I love me some true crime. Like I gotta hit alive in a
Yeah,
little
because I
bit.
think you saw Hernandez Govan over there too, right?
He's in it
I think you saw Govan over there, right?
a little bit, but he's more into there's so many levels of true crime. There's celebrity true crime, and then there's viral true crime, and there's regular true crime. So he's over there on the viral side, but no, he's definitely part of true crime.
I'm finna drop the link. Nurse 59 said drop the link. Let's drop the link.
Nurse 59 said you don't woke her up out her sleepy state. But nah, yeah. Peanut just gonna be quiet from now on because anytime Peanut give her opinion and folks don't like it, they get mad. But you be talking about me being
All right, I
everywhere.
just dropped the link.
You be talking about me being everywhere. I'll be somewhere else and you pop in and I'll be like, I'm just gonna sit in the bushes.
It's like like with me, I'm always anywhere y'all want to find C Dove or Kamikaze, we gonna be in the reaction sector. I'm always in the reaction because to me the reaction is more of a neutral zone because y'all know how YouTube is so strict on shit. So it's like you see how they striking people pages, and I got to thinking yesterday. Let me ask you a question, Pino. What do you think about if they are, let me ask you a question. If they right now are doing the Wemo, you know who the Wemo cars are, right?
No,
Okay, and the Wemo cars, is it called Wemo Angel? Wemo? Waymo. Do you know what Waymo is?
no, I don't know what that is. What kind of car
Okay,
games you playing over there?
Waymo is a car that they have now in. It's starting to migrate. Where do we see them at, Angel? New places. Okay, they got them in Cali. They got them in Arizona. We
Well,
first
you know
started
I'm in
seeing them
North.
in.
Well, you know I'm in North Carolina, so we're gonna be the last ones to get it. We still ain't. We barely got medical marijuana.
Okay, Waymo cars they are a white car. Okay, it got look like a
Oh,
siren on the top.
those self driving cars.
Yes,
I thought you said cards.
yes.
No, them jokers wrecking all over the place
But
right
they're
now.
very in Phoenix, Arizona,
They
and
wrecking everywhere. I ain't getting in that damn car.
Yeah, they starting to come out everywhere now.
But if they're
So,
not wrecking, they just driving folks in circles. No,
but
I'm getting in
me
that
and
car.
Angel are actually seeing people actually driving the car as well.
Not too long ago.
So we've seen people driving them.
Miss Liz said one got pulled over.
No, Miss Liz, for real, Miss Liz, one Waymo got pulled up. Oh, we're in big trouble, gang. They said the Waymo got pulled over. For
But
what, Miss Liz?
but no, Miss Liz, I would not be covering the Carmelo Anthony case. Am I following it? Yes. I've been following it all week. And that's another live that I have to get ready to go to whenever he click his button. He was supposed to click his button at 8. So he running behind. But
So how long
I
you
would
got with me? Cause you big business right now. I mean, I'm small
well,
fish. How long do you got to spend time with me?
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because y'all been bothering me about doing this for a year, and now I'm finally doing it. And now you saying I'm what do you say? I'm not prioritizing the family and the friendship love. Don't do me. Because when you was over there on your Gilvan stuff, you
Well,
won't hardly
let me
reaching out,
can I
running the red
but
light.
neither you I or but neither you I or Yolanda Band Aid Gang and Diamond Gang, because there's two Band Aid gangs. Let's get that clear. We got the Band Aid Gang Diamond, and we got Band Aid Gang Yolanda. Still all the same thing because we all family, but it's just two different Band Aid gangs. But let me say this: um, you don't see no cloud chasing. Yeah, you don't see no cloud chasing.
You would never see that over here.
But yeah, when we see you rock a show, you rock it. When you see us rock a show, you rock it. Yolanda rock it because we don't want no drama. We never been shit starters. We if someone starts a fire, he will put it out, and that's just how it's been. And that's what everybody
Hey,
that
Mama
over here
Kane.
that do know us. I'm just glad. I'm glad I'm on your side because the way you was cussing yesterday, I said, "Oh shit."
I didn't even watch the replay. Was it really that bad? My kid told me she was downstairs laughing, but then she told on me.
It wasn't bad for. Hold on,
I
we
mean,
got a
because
we got a.
I can go harder than what I went.
Hey MFD, hey MFD, can you hear
Can
us?
y'all hear me?
Of course we can. How you doing?
He's sitting there lying on me now about Peanut.
Oh,
See, Peanut, I got to bust him out. I got
so
to
I
bust
guess
him
this
out.
is Friday Lie Day. So we got a live called Friday Lie Day.
Now, see,
We just tell a lie and everybody just clean up the lie. Friday Lie Day.
That was his get back for telling the people he ain't called and checked up on me in weeks.
oh, he don't never call me.
Oh, he don't?
What?
Nah,
Are
he
you
don't.
kidding me?
He don't call me at all.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, September
Yep, I
Virgo.
was laying up in the hospital, Peanut. He didn't call me.
Oh my
Now
God,
you
I
know
would
if you
have
was laying
called
up in
you.
the between you and my mama, if you was laying up in the hospital, I'll be if the wheel fell off the car, I'll be riding on
He ain't
the little
call me,
metal part. It
Peanut.
be
He ain't
scraping. I
call me.
drive all the way. This should be
He don't
scraping
care.
on the ground.
He don't care nothing
I'ma
about
cook
me.
it.
Poor little me. That's all right. That's all
MFD,
right.
don't do me. You know if my wheel fell off that
Somebody
car,
need to doggone
I'ma
freaking
drive
put
that
their hand.
motherfucker and it's gonna be
Somebody
making
need to put their
sparks and
hand to
I'ma
the back of
still
that
drive.
doggone freaking head
That's
in there.
I'm out the hospital now, thank God, but he didn't care.
Are you kidding me? Today, Lie Day
Doug didn't
Friday,
care.
y'all. Hit the like button if y'all want to hear Lie today. Lie Day Friday.
If a truck came and hit me right now, he wouldn't care.
Oh, she knows she telling a fib. That's a fib. She done got up here and told a fib, y'all, because my mama taught me for a long time. It's been and still my mama used to tell me don't ever say the word lie. Let me
Well,
ask you.
I was in the hospital and you didn't call me.
I did call you. I didn't
When you
know you
called
was
me,
in there until
when I was in and
afterwards.
out, when I was in and out of conscious.
You didn't say all that, see? Now, I ain't gonna even
Eh,
say you was lying because you was in the hospital. See,
Well,
now MFD,
what?
I didn't know you was there. My mama told me you was there afterwards, and then I said, "Why didn't you tell me that you was in the hospital?" You said I was all right, though. I couldn't know you had went there. When you went there, I didn't. If you would have had your phone, say,
Listen
"Damn,
to him,
Dub, I'm
Peanut
on my way to the
stuttering. Listen
hospital."
to him stuttering.
Mm.
Huh? You know, you know, I would have
You
pulled up.
know when he lying, he's stuttering.
Oh, you got kidding me? Oh, really? So now y'all trying to
Dub,
do
Dub,
me all
I'm
type
not
of
gonna
ways
lie,
today.
bro. I love you, but it was the for me, huh? I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Oh my
We
I'm
had to
goodness!
not
get
gonna
you.
lie.
We had to
I
get you,
thought
Dub.
I thought
Now
it was all a
you
joke and we
did,
was
but
all playing along, and then you did a huh.
Yeah, we
did,
had to
but
get you.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. But what you did was you tried to come up here and change the subject. You tried to get it off of the subject. It was really about you decided to hit that link when it came to the point where I said that you said sing Peanut all around the world, same
I don't think
song.
I
You know,
seen her over there with crime. What is it? Crime Network. I don't think I seen her over there about the 84-year-old missing woman.
No,
now you
I ain't been over there. I'm about to go look now that you told me. Cause why ain't nobody looking for the 84-year-old missing woman?
They all, man, it's racial profiling going on over there, Peanut. This it's a guy called D Juice. They don't went and gave him a ticket for just sitting there protesting where's this 84-year-old lady at. And man, they didn't give it to the other two white guys. They gave it to him because he black.
Yeah, see, that's not part of true crime because a crime hasn't actually occurred. That'll be a part of the missing
Mm-hmm.
persons network, and
Yep.
I don't get too deep into that.
Yeah. So that's where I've been all up and down them YouTube streets.
So Dove just coming up here on Live Friday, just
Lie
lying to
on
people,
me, pull me, just lying.
just lying. I ain't send
I
you no
take that. I take it
flowers.
on the
I
chin.
ain't send you no doggone what's that fruit company?
If I got a lie to get y'all on the platform, then that's what I'll do.
You
If
just
I got a
silly.
lie to get y'all up here,
Well,
that's what I do.
bro, you go late live. You go live late. I be asleep.
I don't
Now
make
me too.
commentary
I
out
get
y'all ass
tired.
today.
I'm on Eastern Standard Time. You go live at like 11 at midnight. I be
Loving at
asleep.
midnight like I'm supposed to be up.
Well, you know how you know my schedule is
Oh Lord, it's too
so
much.
tricky.
I've
I'm
been
half
told you
one
that.
eye open, one eye closed listening.
Yeah, yeah. And I hate to do that to
And
you guys.
then let me not wake up in the middle of the night and then I click one of y'all buttons that's live and then y'all cuss me out telling me to go back to sleep.
Well, you need to get your rest.
See, CMFD.
See, that's the thing. We ain't like other people. You know,
See how they be doggone freaking little sis to me all the time.
Yeah, you
it's
need to
not like we
stop,
like.
Dub.
It's not like we like other
They be
people.
treating me like I'm doggone 16. They be putting
She
me in a
not
timeout.
16. Stop
Leaving,
that.
yeah, they be leaving me out the group chat
Don't be
and
leaving her
everything.
out.
We
Don't be
don't.
leaving her out.
We trying to
We don't.
protect you, Peanut. We trying to
Come
protect
on
you,
at a
Peanut.
We
normal
do not
time.
leave Peanut out the group chat. Now she said that the other day, and I felt some type of way, and I didn't feel bad like okay beef with Peanut. No, I just was like, well, and I had to tell her I was like when we get in me and Yolanda get in our group chat, it be about okay Dub because we work in the back end because anything that because when it comes to Peanut she like our baby. Peanut like our
Well, she
baby.
do be over there on Reed page. That's where I saw her at on Reed because I was over there on
Yeah,
Reed page.
So you telling on me too?
Now she do be over there on Reed page. I gotta tell them.
no,
I mean,
because and
it's
we want to
all
get to
love because
read.
I mean
Let's get to read.
everybody read needed support in that moment.
All
I'm gonna
right.
pray for him. So I'm continuing to pray for
He
him
needed
because he just
support.
found out some more devastating news. So I'm gonna pray for him.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna continue to pray for him.
regardless of how I feel about what he has personally done to me, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna knock you while you down.
No.
I'm
Mm-mm.
that's not how I am. I'm gonna pray for you and your mama because I've
Yeah.
been there.
I have to. Yeah.
So I'm
I
not
don't have
doing
any parents anymore. No grandparents either. So it's hard. I know it's hard for him.
I have one grandfather left and I don't got no parents left. I have a stepfather left and that's it. So I've been there.
Hmm.
So no, I'm not gonna knock him while he's down. And I know how emotional Reed is, and when you make him mad, he don't sit down and think, he just reacts. So I'm
Yep.
not gonna ever put I'm not gonna ever pass judgment on him. It's gonna make me mad temporarily, but now it don't even make me mad no more. I'll just be like, okay, Reed just being Reed.
Yeah, but he got to own up to
Yeah,
responsibility of the things, that he's saying. You got to be careful about his tongue,
He does, but he
and,
also
and,
owns
and
it.
the
If he
tongue
said
is powerful. And I
it
have
is
already done told him that.
it is powerful, but he does own up to it. He'd be like, yeah, I said that.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah,
sorry, I was angry when I said it. He just got to do better with controlling his emotions when he's angry.
yeah.
But he will come back and acknowledge it and apologize.
That's
Does it
true.
make
Like
it?
some other people don't do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Does it make it any better if he keeps doing it whenever he gets upset? No. But he still
No.
acknowledges
Mm-mm.
it. I
No.
will give him that.
but is it right for when someone goes through something in that situation that Reed went through? Um, is it right for whether if like Peanut came up here on the platform and she said, regardless, and that's where she left it. Regardless of what he said to me,
Yeah.
it's still not right to convict because when I do listen to the Reed, what's going on with Reed, but again, I've been off YouTube. I've been trying to stick to a workout regimen, me and Angel, and we just been trying to come from a whole different angle. And it's still people that say that they don't talk about us, talking about us still. But if
But
we
that's okay,
marginalize and focus
It's
on,
okay. It's okay to let people talk about you because guess what? You never met them, right?
yes, ma'am,
You never sat down and broke bread with them, right?
never
They
did,
don't they don't contribute to your life, do they?
no, ma'am.
Then you got to let that rub off your back and your shoulders and everything, and then keep moving forward. Because if you keep getting dragged backwards, you're never gonna accomplish anything. You're gonna get angry, and all of it's gonna be built up, and you're gonna blow up.
Say
And
that,
y'all see why
Auntie.
we the best channel on YouTube. Y'all see why we the best community on YouTube.
It's not worth it, is it?
It's not.
It's best to
No,
have peace.
no, ma'am.
Peace is beautiful. Yeah.
And to be honest with you,
How many
not
times you
battling
told me
with
that and got mad at me
a whole bunch because I know I haven't told you. Yolanda has told you. Y'all
though? You
both
know,
have told me. We
It's
all
not
tell
worth
each
it.
we,
It's
yeah,
I
we
listen
not.
yeah, we all tell each other the same stuff. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. And then one of us will come and be like, "Fuck this shit. I'm tired of it." And then here we go. We all just support that person. Sometimes that person is me.
but do we ride or die? We gonna ride till the
We
wheels
definitely are.
fall off at the end
Till
of the
the
day.
wheels, and not even until the wheel falls off. We gonna
But
we
how
gonna ride
many
Wait,
each other.
times are you gonna go in a circle? How many times are you gonna go in a circle and it'll
Well,
start affecting your spirit? It'll start affecting you mentally. How many times are
that
you gonna go in circles?
that is correct, Auntie. That is definitely correct. However, we all already made a promise. We're not addressing these jokers anymore.
Just take
salute to
action.
my
That's
brother
all.
Jedi. We got
Like we just not like because at some point enough is enough. Like you got them striking our channels. You
I
got
don't
them
mean to
doing
cut you
all of
ladies
that.
off. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all
Yeah.
hear
Yes, we
me?
can hear you.
I don't mean to cut you ladies off. The utmost respect. I want to give a special shout out to Jedi
Hey
down in the
Jetty.
chat. We got 12 in the chat. Please subscribe to this brother's channel. He is definitely building his content, building his channel. And we know we ain't got millions of people in here. Um, but at the same time, he drops gems. And when it was time to go to war at a certain time, he stuck it out and put his guns up for us. So I want to give respect to Jedi. I love this live.
Salute, Jedi. Salute. I love him. I like him.
But that's what I
I
wanted
do
to
too.
say. Y'all love
I like
Jedi.
him too.
Jedi drops gems. And Jedi, we gonna grow. Trust and believe. I got some. I'm gonna give you my mathematics on the back end, and we can give you some tips on how to grow these channels. A lot of things that I have done and my gang has done is we've been through some ups and downs that to the point to where at this time I know when to shut up because I know I got a lot of power. Band-Aid gang, we got a lot of power over here.
I haven't learned how to
And it
shut up
shows
yet. So my
Well, I mean,
apologies.
Peanut, you're in the right
Oh,
lane.
you gotta
But
be
when it
you,
comes
Peanut.
to line in your
You
life,
gotta be
real
you. You your
revolution.
own unique self. So nobody can walk those shoes but yourself, and you know what you're experiencing. So keep being you. Don't change.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Don't you ever change because you won't be Peanut anymore. So don't do that.
Yes,
Keep
ma'am.
being grounded and keep doing what you're doing and being positive. And when they do attack you, just okay, that's okay because I know who I am. But if it gets too hard and too rough for you, you know how to pop it off. And
Yes,
we're
ma'am.
gonna be joining you right on over there.
Thank you.
Yeah, when you want to pop it off, we're gonna go right on over there and support you.
Because this true crime sector, oh my God, these jokers rough. I thought the true crime
And that's
sector was.
why I say this, y'all.
I thought the
I say
black
this.
tea sector was rough.
I am so glad. Like, I have no problem recapping anything. But, when I met me and Peanut, we had a couple of words. She didn't know where I was coming from. And
No,
then
he
I
trying to play it
had
off
to
like
do
it's
what I
nice.
had to
No,
do.
Well, Dove, she's a
he
firecracker.
did me
She's her
all
own
kind of wrong.
firecracker.
He did me all kind of wrong. He look at
You
him on
wrong,
Live
Dove.
Friday. He did me all kind of wrong when I hit his panel. He did me all kind of wrong, and I ain't even do nothing. All I did was come ask
I don't.
questions.
I think a lot of that stuff. I think a lot of that stemmed over to the point that because I was already going through a lot, Peanut.
I mean, I understood.
Since I've
I
came on
understood.
this app, no disrespect to Essie Berry, because when you get on,
So why don't you do
you
another
can
hot
continue.
seat?
Well,
We
definitely,
do need to
but
start. We do need
I
to
just want
start
to
the
make
hot seat
myself
back
clear.
up.
If I never get a chance,
Deb, you gotta
if I
mute
never get a
something in the background.
chance to say what,
It's an echo
okay,
coming from you.
if I never get to say this again, I'm gonna say it now, and I probably won't. Okay, somebody mute their mic. Okay, can y'all hear me clearly? Put a one in the chat, everybody. Okay, if you say this again, then you better make sure your ass get it right now. When it came to the Essie Berry, I'm gonna clear this up. Um, when I came over there, I shared my story. It was a story I didn't want to share at the time because I was striving. Can you hear me, MFD? Unmute your mic.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I was striving, and let me get that right. Striving. You know how people say, "Get on the clock." Yeah, I was striving. I wanted to become better, and I wanted to take my craft and my talent to the next level, which a lot of people on YouTube do. And I did what I should do as a son, which is to back up my mother 100%. When I came to the Storm Monroe, and my mother went there, and she did very well. Her story was authentic, and you see how this YouTube is so undefeated, to where people have secret agendas. Now I'm gonna always back up my mother 100% because that's the woman that birthed me. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to be because I was telling my mom on the back end, like, Mom, I can do this, and I felt like what the dream that my mother had, which is to always help young black women, because I always looked at my mother to be an inspirer. She inspired me. She taught me how to cook. She was always there. She whooped my ass when it needed to be whooped. Um, no one sees eye to eye with their parents, and we can no one say they did, because as children, at a point in time, we all rebelled against our parents at a time. So can't no woman tell me different, because some of these women had babies young, 12, 13, 14. I went to school with a lot of them. Yeah, I went to school with a lot of the girls that back in my days, girls they had a daycare center in my high school in Bay Area when I was in California. They had a daycare center. The girls was coming to school with babies, and the school was taking care of the baby. So can't nobody get on here and tell you about your life. So with that being said, when I always listened to my mother and I watched my mother and I always respected for my mother only had one child. And I didn't see that and didn't recognize the power my mother had. So when she did that and she told that story, and I remind you, 2 days she had 250,000 views on Storm Monroe's channel.
Mm.
250,000. They wanted to hear from me. So did Essie. They wanted to bring my sister on, and because I do have a sister, but I don't want to tarry about it too long. But I'm gonna just tell you like this: when it came to that situation, I'm so glad that me having a, I don't like to say half because I don't teach my children half brother and half sister, because my all my children that are not by the same mother consider each other whole. And those
I
things I
agree.
looked at as, I never said have. So my sons, my oldest son is by a different mother than my two other sons. They're brothers. They don't never say half. My daughters, my stepdaughter, they're all brother and sister. And I taught them that because growing up as a youngster, I was taught when I came out with my story, that's your half brother, that's your half, but coming from the child that is suffering and may not have the same, they look at me like, oh, I wouldn't be treating you like this if I was, if I was good, I wouldn't treat you like that. And that's just regular. So, but long story short, everybody, um, when it came to that situation, I did what I was supposed to do. But I'm so glad with my sister, due to us having a different mother, but the same father, which is my older sister. She was gonna take that interview by Essie Berry, and then she said, "Nah, I'm gonna back out, bro. I don't want to do it. It's something that ain't right over there. I don't want to." I'm so glad because the stuff that I went on for the past 2 or 3 years, my sister would have had to suffer for it. Because the things that I went through, my sister would have went through it. And I'm so glad that I didn't take my sister through what I went through in these last 2 or 3 years. And I'm so glad that I put my big boy drawers on and I took it on the chin and I didn't let her go through it. And because that could have turned me and my sister's relationship. I love that girl. Me and her are so similar. We both suffer from the same thing. But at the same time, I'm so glad. But with that happening, anytime you get on this internet, you taking a chance. There is no good. There is a good and a bad. There's no in between. There's no in between on YouTube, y'all.
I feel
And
like
There's
that's
no,
true,
Storm.
I'm
I
going to
feel
Dub.
play the
like
neutral part.
That's how I
I want
met
to be
Dub.
peace.
I
That's how
feel
I
like
met him
yeah, but I
on
also
Etsy.
feel yeah, but I also feel like maybe it just may be me and the space that I'm in with in regards to the true crime sector. It may just be me feeling this way. But when he says there's no in between, I literally have been trying to be the mediator over there and this particular sector. And I'm not gonna say her name because then I'm gonna have to cash out her mama some more money. And it's the beginning of the month. I got bills to pay. So I'm not exactly sure if everybody's familiar with the young lady that was unalived um, next to her son's school last last year, September the 8th. I'm not exactly sure if anybody's familiar with that.
No, but you
Um,
gave me a briefing on it, but I was trying to catch on. But whatever that case is that you guys are discussing, it's a very passionate case. Continue.
it's very passionate. So she was unalived outside of her kid's school. Um, and everything has snowballed from there. Like her baby father was there with the other baby mama, and the other baby mama's the one that unalived her outside of her kid's school.
Oh, yes, I'm familiar with that case.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so she dropping her kid off. The other baby mama pull up and doggone freaking unalived her with the baby daddy there, and the baby daddy is protecting the other baby mama. So that sector is a sector that I'm in, and it's very chaotic right now. Very
How many
chaotic.
people are covering that case? Because I heard the argument between,
It's
I heard the lady that was on your platform, and she was discussing that. Okay, I took this case, and someone got mad, and
that
X Y Z. Can you let the people know about that situation?
okay. Okay, so originally it was free for all. Whoever the family was, they just wanted coverage on it. They just wanted everybody to be aware. Now you have a group of people that is trying to designate who covers the case. And sometimes they're even self-designating themselves. So it's just like, you can't speak on it. I'm going to speak on it. So that's the thing that's going on in the sector right now. And I played the middleman for the longest until I started seeing people being bullied, docs. You just giving out personal information, financial information, how much a person make a year, where they work at, if they licensed in the medical field or not. Like, it just became crazy. And I spoke on it. And I wasn't, y'all know me, I don't care about views. Don't Dub, don't do me. Leave me alone. Um, and I end up hitting 1K views, and I didn't even know until somebody told me. Because y'all know me, I'm gonna cuss you out and do whatever, and then I'm gonna move on with my day. I'm not gonna constantly check YouTube, and I'm definitely not gonna check my views and likes. Like, that's not something I do. When I generally cover things, I genuinely cover it. I say what I got to say, and then I'm done with it, and I'm on to something else. So the sector is extremely messy right now, which is where Bro came into last night.
Yeah, I caught
So
the back
it's a
end.
mess.
You can tell that it's a very passionate case. Um, I haven't got into it. Not that I'm not interested. I didn't. This came from me sideways, but just to see the traffic that you had and the people that are looking up to you. So, my advice to everybody is please follow Peanut, because it is an interesting case, and the more you'll get into it. Now, when it comes to cases, you're going to get backlash, and you would hope you would get the backlash from maybe the authorities. But when it comes to people thinking that they got it first or whatever the case may be, I think when it comes to the dog sector, the sector that I came from, we didn't have that. We had a lot of people that did not like Onan towards the end of his um, career on YouTube, but everybody in that dog sector was, we were getting ideas from each other. See, when it, you would never know how to take any. How would we know how to take anything to the
But
next level unless we got this piece from someone else?
that
I
that
learned
the
that from
difference,
Eminem.
the
The famous
difference with
rapper Eminem said, and this is
the
the key
difference
word.
with that though is, bro, the difference with that is,
Okay.
y'all were already content creators when you started following. You literally have people now that's becoming content creators from this case, and a lot of them create their pages off of drama. So in order for them to keep their views up, they have to keep drama going. What you're speaking of is a difference. And that's how it should be covered. But that's not what's happening over here. But I'm
Well,
sorry. My apologies.
again, well, we have to realize. Okay, let me say this, and I don't want to change the subject, but okay, it's almost like now when you pay attention to your cell phones, and Jedi kind of covered some of this, but he didn't get into deep with it. But I'm sure he will on his next reaction. I will be in there, Jedi. When you do go live, please notify me because I see that you are tracking and you are building. Um, since the new update has came to the iPhone, I have been getting nothing but glitches from my phone. My phone is doing a lot of funny things now. I don't deal with a lot of people, so most people got that update. It's basically locking us in. So when you look at the Tesla now, all the gas stations are now having electrical, and they're having fuel. Eventually, the fuel is going to go out the same way that the TV. That remember when we had the TV, the old box with the back part that was longer than the flat TV.
Yes.
You remember that? You know, we had the fatback TV. The fatback TV. The TV
Yeah,
had
you
a
thought
booty
you
on
was
it.
doing
You
you
know,
thought it was doing it big because you had big TV on the floor.
right? So the TV that had the booty on it, they took the TV with the ass off. They wanted the flat booty, right? They wanted the flat booty TV. They didn't want you to look at the African booty TV no more. Everybody had one. They want to take away the big booty TV and put in the flat booty TV. And then they said that your big booty TV couldn't get internet no more. So tell me what's gonna happen in the near future, y'all. So all those cars that you got, your antique cars, and all the cars that you got, you can't drive them more. You got to get an electric car. So which means you're gonna have to live off of what? Credit. You just can't go. You get an electric car these days, y'all. Just for you to get an electric car, you gonna have to what? Lease the car. Got to lease it.
But
Got
it's
to
gonna
go under
come
a lease.
but it's gonna come a time eventually, but not right now.
Right.
It's going to come
But I
eventually
think
because
I think I think we got 2 more decades.
I don't know if I would say 2 more decades because when we did the flat screen, I would probably say 5 to 10.
We wasn't
I
counting in. We
I,
wasn't
I would
counting
I would
because we didn't know
probably
if this was gonna happen.
yeah I would probably say about 5 or 10 before these newer cars and everything start being affordable. I would probably say 5 to 10, no more than 15. But 20 decades, I wouldn't really call it a stretch. I'm just being a hopeless person of the future. But I see where you get the 20 years because look how long it took us from going from black and white short box TVs to where we at now. I see
There
it.
we go.
And for me, it doesn't make sense
There
for
we
me
go.
that we can go from that transition slowly, but y'all motherfuckers supposedly landing on the moon.
So what do you do to
Right before
controversy?
World War II, you landed on the moon right before World War II, but you ain't been back since.
Bingo.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
And that's what we're no, you're right, sis. And that's why I'm saying, a lot of people don't want to hear knowledge. And Jedi said this on his channel. When you're talking about drama, people tend to love it.
That
It's just a
part.
bunch of back and forth. But when you start talking about real knowledgeable stuff, you don't have 200, 300,000 people in your chat.
I
You don't
wish you
have that
I wish you would have stayed
because
towards the end
misery
of
love company. So most
the,
of the people are looking for drama content. What I'm saying, hit the like button. People that drama content got their own life, and that's where they take out what's going on in their reality and go on YouTube into the gangster matrix and go ahead and start looking at what other people problems are, and they stop looking at their problems,
hmm
and it
I wish
settles
you
the wound a little bit.
I wish you would have stayed long enough in my live because at the end of the live, I was paying attention because y'all tell me I don't. I did a little bit better this time with paying attention to the chat and the numbers because the first time when I went live last week and I got those numbers, I wasn't paying attention. I was just going off and I was over it, and nobody even clicked the link. It was just me. Um, well, I think a couple of people hit it actually, so let me not lie. But this time I felt like I was a little bit more organized. But I literally highlighted
Yes,
none of
ma'am.
y'all would be here if it wasn't for drama. Like I'm literally out here covering court cases that's not hitting mainstream media. And I don't see these numbers. I only see these numbers when it's involving freaking drama. And that's not what I want to have my channel to be like.
Uh-huh.
Like if I'm gonna correct you for being wrong, I have no problem with doing that. Just as Auntie said on this panel, be you, that's me. But I still want to be able to cover my court cases. And I need some of y'all, half of y'all, 25% of y'all, whatever the case may be, to show up for these cases that I'm speaking of. But y'all want to show up when I'm cussing folks out.
Well, they like that. I like sometimes when you're cussing too. Just,
Oh my God. You sound like my kid. And then she turn around and go
just
tell on me.
well, we are born creatures of havoc. We learn that we are born creatures of havoc. we start our body different.
You
It
breaking up. You breaking up. You might
never
have to,
comes overnight.
bro, pause. You breaking up. You might have to repeat all of that.
Okay. All right, hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you clear.
Better?
Yes, better.
I said, well, we're all creatures of habit. And it's just where you want to go. It's like almost if I can speak about and this is no shade. I'm you know I am what I watch. I watch it. I've been in the T sector. I have my opinions, and I have to stay neutral so don't nobody get on my ass, and I don't got to get on nobody else's ass. Even though I'm with the smoke, but I don't like to be. But with Sammy, and I know you may have differences with Sammy, but that doesn't separate the way you and I feel. Okay, I only know Sammy from when Sammy was going through her thing with IO, and I love food. So listen what I'm saying, everybody. I love food. I love it. I love anybody that likes to cook. I want to convert my channel to food. So when I seen her going in that direction, that's what I followed. I didn't want to follow the Nault because some people are built for it, some people are not. So when I seen her go back and forth, I was like, I can't watch that. I've talked to her on the back end, so Sammy, just stay focused. Because I looked at what Sammy was going through, Peanut, as what we were going through with our trolls. So having a good heart said,
No,
hey,
stop. Stop.
let me just finish. Let me finish. Let me
No,
finish.
no, because you about to make me mad. You about to make me mad. Okay.
But you can't get mad until I finish. Until the
Okay.
ending, then you
Okay.
can choose when you can get mad or not. Okay?
Okay.
So I say, well, I'm looking at it from I didn't know nothing about the sector and all of that crazy stuff. And, some pieces I knew because I was accepted at a part, not all the way in the sector, because half of them people don't know me, but the ones that did know me. But when I ran across Sammy, I said, well, Sammy, because I had talks with her on the back end. Like, Sammy, hey, stay focused because I understood what she was going through. So when it happened with this new incident or whatever that, happened, I said, well, I told her to stay focused because I've been down here and MFD know. MFD watched me come from low numbers to big numbers, but sticking to the same thing. When you stick to the same thing, it will grow. It will grow. Some people don't have patience. They say, "Well, fuck it, man. I'm gonna do this." It's a CC that I watch right now, everybody, and anybody looking. I'm hoping I'm dropping some gems on y'all tonight. But it's a CC that I watch right now, y'all. That I watched him grow from shit to sugar, and it took him a year and a half. No views, low views, like 20. Started from 10, 20, 60. But some people think, but now your chat is confused. Your chat is like, okay, if they're gonna talk about drama today, or if they gonna talk about the Ninja Turtles. They've been talking about the Ninja Turtles. Now they talk about drama. So you're not gonna ever grow. So when you grow, I'm gonna give y'all this gem again. You got 100 people in your chat that want to hear. I'm gonna say it again. You talking? All I do is numbers because only thing that I trust is the calculator. See, the calculator ain't gonna tell you no lie. That's why Peanut fuck with me. That's why YG fuck with me. That's why the Band-Aid gang is still here. I look at numbers. Yeah, I may not be able to read as best as y'all can read, but I bet you I can add good. Yeah, I can add like a motherfucker. I can add up some numbers. Now here's the thing. The calculator ain't gonna lie. So here's the gem for you. You got 150 people in your chat popping. Your channel popping like a motherfucker, y'all. You think your channel popping because you got 150 in there on that chat talking about bullshit. But only 150 people in that sector like the bullshit. So every time you go live, you get 150 people. You may get 165 if you're lucky. After that, it's going to be the same group of people. So that channel is never going to grow and it's never going to get new subscribers. You
Hey,
know why?
sis. Hey, Yolanda.
Hey, sis. And see, this is why my sis and Peanut fuck with me the long way. Because I ain't go, we only go get to a point to where I want, I don't care if I take a loss. I take a loss to gain. You got to spend money to make money. That's what I was always told. You got to spend it to make it. So if I got to take a loss this month and I know next month it's going to be good if I stick to the script. So, you know how many people, Band-Aid Gang, and I'm giving y'all some gems, it took people 2 years to get to where they at. Them CCs that you see um, a lot, I'm going to give you another piece of the game. Where you see 300, 400, 400 people in the chat. Those people stuck to the same script. They didn't change and go beef over here and get that and come on. No, because it gained because they stuck to the same thing. That's how you gain. You're going to take a loss here and there. I watched Sammy get to 300. I watched Sammy get to 400. I seen Sammy in my mind, and Sammy, I ain't throwing no shade. You know, I keep it a bean, and I ain't scared of nothing. I ain't scared of nobody but the landlord or the person that I owe some money. If I was the only person I've been scared of is the motherfucker I owe something. I ain't can't be scared of nobody, you two. So I'm just saying, when you switch it up for a little bit of extra, now they confused. So them same amount of views is the same amount of views you're gonna get. I've watched everybody in the T sector. No shade. No shade. Everybody in the T sector. I ain't seen one person in T sector other than the big boy, Sean Davy Wade, Denot, Tasha K came out of there, Storm Monroe, Jaguar Wright, and all them certain people because they switched the content on what was trending. See, I'm giving you the game. I ain't got to make this shit up. I could have charged you for it, but I ain't charged you. What they did was they switched the game and they took the time. When you want to talk about beef and drama and how much you got and what Sister Johnson got and that shit is only going to go so far. You're going to stay in the 2,000, 1,500, 3,000 views at the most. That's where you're going to stay. That's where you're going to stay. You might gain one subscriber. How do you know, C-Dub? Because I know, nigga. I done been in the chat. Ask Yolanda the Great. Ask Peanut Gang. Peanut been on the chat with over goddamn it 600, 700 people in the chat with Yolanda the Great.
Can I interrupt you for a minute? I'm gonna step down.
I love you.
I love y'all and hi Coral.
Hi, Carl. I
I
missed you. I'm
think
so
that
sorry.
I've
everybody
watched
got a story to
Yolanda the
tell.
Great. I love you,
Everybody got a
bestie.
story to tell. So
I've watched Yolanda the Great.
I'm
Bro,
gone. Bye bye.
bro, bro, let her finish.
No, let him talk. I'm gone.
No, go ahead and finish. No, go ahead and finish, MFD. Go ahead and
Finish
finish,
MFD.
MC.
Oh Lord. Everybody got a story to tell. How I met Dub is through Essie. And how I met Essie was a sad situation where I was going to commit suicide.
Oh,
And people took advantage of that. They said I came up there and said I was mental. I never said I was mental. I came up there to tell her about my story. And they took my story and twisted it. Some people, I'm not going to say Essie did, but some people did.
Uh-huh.
You know, it was a point in my life where I can't do it anymore. I've had multiple surgeries. I've had cancer left and right. I had some more bad news. I just couldn't handle it. I went in the garage to take my life, cut my car on, and had my cell
mm,
phone on me. And I heard Essie talking about bullying and this and that. And I just listened. I said, if this lady's strong enough to take and put up with the bullying, how come I can't deal with the bad news? I was coughing, I was just gagging and everything, and I just got out of my car and I contacted her. She never contacted me back. It took her like a week or two to contact me back. But it was a lot of good and bad and ugly with the situation. But like I'm telling everybody, stay true to yourselves. That's y'all journey. That's y'all path. That's
Yes,
y'all
ma'am.
steps. Nobody could take those things from y'all because that's y'all story. If Peanut is good at what she do, then that's her journey. That's her story. That's her path. If Dub is good at what he do, that's his story. That's his path. If Yolanda's good at what she do, that's her story. That's her path. But critique it. Don't let nobody take y'all off of that. Don't look back. Ain't no sense in looking back because the past is called the past, and my past is my past. I've been called all kind of names on here. I've been called crackhead, weird, this and that, and all this and that. Lost my mother, being up on the panel with her, with Essie, and I didn't even know the hospital had called me 6, 7 times. I had no clue. And then to turn around and say I was mad over a ranch. I don't know nothing about no ranch on YouTube at that time, not a clue. All I'm saying is I've been true to myself and I'm going to continue to be true to myself. Nobody's going to take me off my path. And so I'm giving y'all some words. Don't let nobody take y'all off y'all path because that's y'all story. That's what God laid out for y'all. How you critique it is between you and God. Don't let nobody take you from being in peace. Don't let nobody take you from being who you are. Just continue your journey because everybody done did something in their past they don't like or did, this and that. But suicide is not a joke. Suicide is nothing to play around with, you know. So God taught me a lesson. You don't do that. See, I'm his daughter. I'm his child. So I walk that way now. I walk a different path now. I don't got time for the drama. I don't got time for this. I don't got time for that. I just keep it moving. I give Dub advice on wisdom, and it's always positivity, nothing
That's good.
negative. That's how I am. That's how I move. They can call me whatever they want to call me. I really don't care. I'm going to keep being me. I love all of y'all. Y'all take care. Keep doing what y'all doing. Don't turn back.
We love you too, MFD.
Love you too.
Okay, I'm going to get off of here because I don't feel well. So,
Get some rest.
all
And
right.
call
Good.
And
me if you need me.
Dove, give her my number.
Oh,
Okay.
definitely,
I
definitely.
love y'all. Night, night.
Love you too.
I got to get some
Night
sleep. I
night.
don't feel well.
Night night. Get some sleep and some rest, please.
Okay. Bye bye.
Yeah,
I don't even feel right continuing that. Oh,
real
that made
spill,
me
y'all.
cry.
Real
That made me
spill.
cry. I don't
That's what
even.
I'm on here for. That's
Oh,
why anybody that asks me why I don't retaliate on people immediately when I hear someone say something about me is that reason right there. And so many times that I've held it in and I said, I ain't gonna say nothing. And times where I held it in for so long and then I reacted to drama.
mm.
And just getting old school wisdom is always good, y'all. And that's what just hold me up to this point now. And I'm Peanut, I will give her your number and give you her number as well. But she's been with me since day one. And that's why she's my number one mod, y'all. MFD, if y'all see her in the chat, MFD Nurse 59, she's been with me since I started my journey here on YouTube. And she's believed in me. And that's why I keep going. I got a lot of elder people that really seasoned people. Let me say that right, seasoned people, because at this point I am seasoned too because I am 51 now, just turned in May. So seasoned people. So again, that's where we at now. And what she just said was words of wisdom. So like I was saying with Sammy, and people may have their opinions. I got my own opinion. Peanut got her opinion.
Peanut
Everybody
sure
has their
does.
own journey. So when it came to Sammy, I just wanted to just give her words of encouragement.
Can
And
you
YouTube, and if
can
she's
can I
listening,
can
And
I can
anybody
you,
listening, some people, because it ended with me dealing with Sammy, I'm not really in there because not saying I'm disappointed. It's just at the point just where I'm like, okay, you get let it go where it go. But we realize there's no in between on YouTube. It's good or bad, and the bad people are gonna take the people that are in between with them. Good
bro?
people that are focused, like MFD came up here, they're gonna stay focused. So you just have to make a choice. And that's what Jedi was saying on his live. He was like, I may not have a million numbers in here, but I got people that's in here that I know is dedicated and that know what I'm saying is true. It's a broad road to do evil, but it's a very thin road to do wrong. So you have to make a choice. I hear people talking about me and Peanut every day. It's the same people that say when we get on their butt, when we put that belt to ass, oh, they started with us. They started with us. We never started it. They talk about us weeks on out. Talk
Can I
about
say
Miss
something,
Liz.
bro? Can I say
Talk
something,
about when we don't say nothing. But when we
bro?
say something bad,
Bro, can I say something? Because
they use us for content.
they do, they do. However,
And it's a shame.
can it
And
is a shame.
and and, and,
Can
and, and
do you hear
at
me?
this point, it's like, why
Hello,
would I want to bring a dope fiend to
bro. Can
top
you hear
level?
me?
I'm not. This ain't the dope fiend channel. We ain't
Okay,
gonna
well
bring
you
a
can't
dope
hear me.
fiend
I'm about to drop
to
down
the
and come
highest
back because you
point.
ain't about to keep
What a
mentioning
dope
Sammy to
fiend
me
gonna do?
because you
You would
getting on
bring
my
him to the
nerves.
highest point. He gonna get more dope. He gonna smoke his chest out. He gonna smoke his kneecaps out. He gonna smoke his hairline out. He ain't gonna clean up his room. He ain't gonna do nothing over there. You know what I'm saying? Dope fiend ain't gonna do nothing. He gonna stress out. Yeah, soon as the dope run out, guess what he gonna do? He gonna get mad. He gonna get mad, talk about, oh, C-Dub, oh, blah, blah, blah. That's what they gonna do. But see, I ain't never hear from nothing. Peanut ain't never hear from nothing. YG ain't never hear from nothing. YG is a legend. YG is a legend. Peanut is an upcoming legend. Me, I'm just in between. I don't want nothing. Yeah, I don't want nothing but a better life. Watch my people shine. My face card be good. Gang, my homeboy called me today. My homeboy got life in the penitentiary. I was on the phone with Yolanda. My partner got life. I ain't heard from him. He got an M under his belt. He called me, text me, said, hey, send me something. I ain't asked no questions. I ain't asked no questions. I'ma send him something. That's that because he would have did it for me. He would have did it for me. I'ma send him something on his books because I know how it is. Shouts out to my homie. You know what I'm saying? He took a wrong route. But when he sent me that, I'm gonna send him some money on his books because I know he would have did it for me. I always said, Yolanda, if you need something from me, you let me know. Peanut, you need something from me, you let me know. Because I'm a giver, but I'm not gonna give and I don't forget. I don't forget people that said stuff about me, my family, or anybody that I love. Yeah, if I don't see you nothing, bro, hey, it ain't no hard feelings, bro. I just don't forget. You can sting me once, you can sting me twice, but you're not gonna sting me a third time. And that's just how I go. I sacrifice a lot out here for the people on my channel, with the little time I do have for the Band-Aid game, to better. Y'all tune in tonight, y'all. We got a new intro coming in. I got a little intro, and I'm building. When you don't see me and YG up on here and Peanut on here doing her thing, but we working, we friends in this world. The clock is ticking, y'all. We every day. We dying every day. Thank you, Give It to Mike. What's up, gang? I love you, bro. You always been here from day one as well. I ain't got time to be behind this 18-wheeler and worried about what dope things say and knock me down. Yeah, hell no. Yeah, we don't live on that type of time. Cause we ain't ducking nothing. Only thing that we ducking on this channel is the devil. Yeah, I don't want to have nothing to do with you devils. Nothing you got going on in your life. What you got, see, because I go over there and ask my family, hey, I need a biggie bag. Yeah, I need a biggie bag. I need a snack. Auntie, I'm doing bad. I'm on my ass. I'm on my dick. Can you give me? Yeah. See, a lot of people can't do that. A lot of these people can't ask nothing from nobody. I'm going to drop the link. They can't do that. And they get mad at you.
Oh, Peanut was back
I'm
too.
sick of you. And you better be glad that I've been on my shit. The same way that you've been saying I need to
Sis,
be on my shit, I've been on my shit. And I'm figured out how to save links on StreamYard when I get dropped down or I doggone freaking left gracefully or whatever the case may be. I done figured out how to get back without you dropping the link. Folks been asking you to drop the link. And with that being said, don't talk to me about no
Sis,
Sammy. No, don't talk to me about no Sammy no more. I already made my
Peanut
stance
Gang.
clear. No, I
Peanut
already
Gang.
made my
Put a
stance
one in the
clear
chat if
about
y'all
that
can hear
Joker.
me.
You can hear me.
Mic check.
You can hear me. And if you can't hear me, I'm gonna say what I got to say,
Can y'all
and I'm
hear
gonna
me?
drop down. Don't fucking mention that goddamn raggedy asshole to me no more. I'm sick of her. I'm over it. Stop mentioning her to me. She has been so disrespectful to me and my game, and I've been in the background quietly, fucking quietly, being told don't say nothing because she's gonna say she's being bullied. She's gonna say she's doing this. No, I'm not doing it no more. And I'm not gonna kiss your fucking rabbit ass motherfucking ass. Shut the fuck up and mind your own goddamn business. If you got a man, enjoy your fucking man and suck on his pecker, hop on his pecker, do whatever the fuck you want to do with his pecker. Enjoy your life. Eat your shrimp, fish, and goddamn crab legs and shit. Shut the fuck up and leave me the fuck alone. Don't mention my name no more because I don't like the sound of you fucking eating. Leave me the fuck alone. I've been saying I don't know how long. Whenever you see me, don't mention that joker to me. And at this point, it's beyond fucking repair. It's beyond fucking repair because how all this got started was because we came to save her because she played victim off shit she fucking started. Ain't no more victim playing. While everybody trying to baby sis me, I'm a baby sis and be the
yo,
big little sis to my fucking siblings. You ain't gonna play on their fucking emotions and you ain't gonna, I'm not gonna let you goddamn freaking try to play them and get them on your side again.
She
Bitch,
cussing.
fuck out my face.
Is she cussing, y'all? What's she cussing about? What happened, Peanut? What I missed?
Catch the replay. That's what I was told. I was told not to,
Nah,
I
man,
was
I
told
can't
not to
catch the
repeat
replay.
myself and to tell folks to catch the replay.
It's the
God
thing
damn
when
it.
you say fuck out my face. What happened? Who was in your face, Peanut? What happened?
I'm tired of you trying to doggone freaking uplift that goddamn freaking that oversized ant looking ass motherfucker. I'm tired of you trying to uplift her. Stop mentioning her. You know I don't rock with her, so why would you mention her on a fucking panel? I don't rock with that bitch. She has disrespected all of us on more than one fucking occasion. After we came to save her, we was out there in the mud freaking battling for her when she won't even defending her fucking self. Just because we said some she ain't like, then she want to attack us and send subliminals on her fucking live. Ain't no more rocking with Sammy. Fuck Sammy. Quit mentioning her to me.
I
I
didn't
don't know
say
how many times I
y'all
gotta tell
rocking
you
with
that.
Sammy Peanut Gang.
No, don't mention that bitch at all. She don't get no clout. She don't get nothing. No sympathy, no clout, no tissue, no toilet paper. The bitch don't even get a pea, a frozen pea, if she hungry. No salad, no nothing. No carrot, no nothing. No fertilizer for her ass, nothing. Stop doing that.
Why you gotta be so mean?
How am I being mean? The bitch started it and she been carrying on for
Cause
fucking months. Fuck that bitch.
No, I'm not saying
We
mean
can
to.
get
Listen what I'm saying.
why am I being mean?
Peanut,
If I was being mean, I would have been clicked my button on her.
you,
If I was
I'm not
being
saying.
mean,
Let me say.
if I was
Why
being
you
mean,
being so
I would
mean to me?
if
Why
you
you being
know,
so
you
mean to
know,
me, man?
you know,
God
if I
damn.
no, you know, if I was being mean, I would have been clicked my button on her. You have been saving her. Yolanda has been saving her. And ain't no more saving her. She reckless and she
I
don't
wanna
listen.
be saved. Monkeys, can I
She
save
don't listen.
her?
She just don't listen. No, no, we're not doing that. No, no, we ain't doing that. Don't be doing that. Don't do no live Friday. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. Stop mentioning her. Stop giving her
Yes.
clout. Stop doing all of
Can
that.
I save her?
Oh
Can
my
I play
God.
captain? I can't
No.
play captain.
No, because
I
you
can't
didn't
be
play
I
Captain
can't
Save
be
a
the
Hoe
captain.
too much. No, you can't play Captain no more. No more. No more. No more. Let her doggone
Ooh, you in
freaking
trouble. Ooh,
let
you
her
in trouble. Ah, you in trouble.
who in
Your
trouble.
ass is in trouble. Your ass is
God,
in trouble. Get her.
I'm
Get her
sick of
quiet.
you.
I don't know whose side Yolanda came in to be on.
She ain't in trouble, man. Stop playing. Can y'all hear me?
Am I in trouble? Which one of
See,
us in
y'all
trouble,
see,
Can
man?
y'all
y'all hear
see,
God,
me?
y'all I can hear you, sis. Y'all
Ain't
see how
none
he
of
be
you,
yeah,
doing
neither
we
one
hear
me?
of
you.
y'all in trouble.
Y'all see how he be doing me all the time, the little sis me? Like I'm a little
Um,
12-year-old.
Can I
I didn't.
save
I was
her?
trying to get on, and I
I
couldn't hear
wanna
it all.
be saved.
Oh,
Ain't nobody in trouble. Peanut got a right to feel the way she want to feel, and I guess Dove, you got a right. You've already been down that road. You understand what I'm saying? You've already given words of encouragement. Move on from that.
Yeah.
It's you know what I'm saying. Move the fuck on from that. That's where she want to be. You feel me? I mean,
we all have
that's where
those
she want to
things.
be.
We all have given her words of encouragement. I was over there supporting her. Even when she was eating at Taco Bell, mixing sauces, saying, "Oh, I should try this sauce." I was over there giving words of encouragement. And then she turned around and attacked me because I said I don't like the way people eat. I don't want to hear the sound of people eating. We all have done it. And then like I'm just not gonna deal with you attacking me. Period. All because I don't like the sound of people eating. My kids know. As soon as they fix
It
their
was
plate,
the
they
way.
look at
Let
me
me say
and
this
I go in
though.
my room.
Let me say this though. You kept saying it though, Peanut. It was kind of like offensive.
Okay.
You was
Well,
like, I'm gonna listen to you even down like the way people eat. I'm like, okay.
well, my
I gotta
bad.
keep it
That's
real. But
okay.
I
My
get what you
apologies.
saying. I get what you saying. We all did. I mean, we supported, but if that's where that person want to be, that's where they want to be. You know, for me, I'm past that, been there, done that. I done moved on. I'm doing other things. I just unsubscribe and keep it pushing. That's it. That's all I did. Ain't no more words of encouragement. I'm not gonna
That
keep
part.
repeating myself like a broken record. So I just move on. That's what you want. Okay. That's what you like. I love it for you. I'm not with the shits. I mean, we all too old to be doing this dumbass shit. So,
I
I
was,
mean, Dove,
I was,
it's just
yeah,
time. Just move on.
that
Like,
part. I've been trying to tell bro that, like,
that's how I
why,
feel. Move the
like,
fuck on.
leave, exactly, like, leave that shit the fuck alone.
Hey, would y'all want to let? Hey,
Yeah,
Reed, I
good.
dropped the
Yeah.
link in the chat. Would you like to come up? Would y'all like Reed to come up?
I don't care. What did I miss? I was over on Rumble. What happened? I thought you
Read,
connected that.
Read mom
I was
is,
reading. Reed said
Read
he had
mom
a
is in the
chance to
hospital
visit his mom today.
and she's not doing well. It can go either way.
Yeah, I heard. I was there too last night, Peanut. I just didn't say nothing. You did really
God,
good.
Well,
I
thank you,
was
but
there
god dang.
the entire time. I just because I don't like when you be doing that, like saying stuff. So I just stayed out. Dub was like, say something. I was like, nah, I'm gonna let her do her, and I
Yeah,
did,
and
and I
bro,
watched.
in her defense, because I kept saying my sis about to be mad at me. My
See, I
sis,
was sticking up for you then. Don't say in her defense. Listen to what she
Yeah,
just
he
said to
was.
you. Didn't she
He
just
was.
say
He was
what
like,
bruh
say
said?
something. She
Ask,
love you
ask,
and all
ask
that.
Yolanda,
I said she don't need me to speak up and speak up. I need
why
her
you
to be
trying to
able to
get on
say what
my
she
ass?
need to say without me
I don't,
being as if I wasn't here. But I was in there. I just ain't say nothing.
Dub, be quiet. You ain't even stay the whole
Always
time.
trolling you. So you just remember that. You understand me? You understand me? We always trolling your ass,
I'm sick of you. I'm sick of
nigga.
you.
I stayed until I couldn't
I'll
stay no
watch
more.
you.
I had to go over on Rumble real quick, but I was there majority of the time.
Thank
It
you.
was on long as
I
hell.
wasn't. And
We
But you
critiquing
hold
did
on.
your
good. You did
ass,
real good.
so you better not
You know
make
I'll
one
never stay
mistake.
long. Shut up. You know I'll never stay live that long. So it shocked me when I looked
Nigga,
down. I
you
was
was
like,
on for
God
about
damn.
4 hours yesterday.
It wasn't 4 hours. It was three.
Yeah, and those
You was
people
on for
kept
4 hours.
putting
What
the
up,
link. I
Tony
was just
B?
like, yeah, I got stuff to do.
I wasn't
Is he
expecting
coming
all
up?
that. First of all, he didn't drop the link yet. Why he talking to me?
Oh, go ahead, drop the link. I
I'm
was
about
just
to,
trying to
I'm
see
about
what
to
I
drop
was
his
miss.
link
What
green.
did I miss?
Just him giving out shout outs.
That's what I missed.
Yeah.
I was over there. What happened? It didn't connect to Rumble or what, bro?
I mean, he gave some shout outs, and then you had MFD that came out and shared her personal journey, which made things emotional. Um, and he spoke on his personal story on how he got involved in the sector. I mean, it is a good live, but he just once he mentioned Sammy, I was just done. And then thankfully MFD saved the day and made an emotional moment or whatever the case may be. And now we're back on track. I just need him not to mention certain people when you know that you have people that don't rock with people. So just don't even mention them.
Yeah, I just let her be where she want to be. I'm not gonna keep talking to no grown person. They
Yeah,
where they
like the
want to
joke that,
be.
yeah, the joke older than me. Like I ain't no saving you no more. Like I felt bad for you initially, but now I don't feel bad for you anymore. Especially when you spoke ill on me, and I ain't did nothing but support you.
Yeah,
It
it's
I
hard.
just Yeah, I just don't like the sound of I just don't like the sound of people eating. And I'm sorry if I repeated
Yeah.
it too many times for you, but my kids hear it all the time. So I mean, it
Hey,
is
what's
what it
up,
is.
Tonya? Yeah,
Oh,
but it's
Tanya
also
D.
hard
Hey, mama.
when a person don't can't take any type of criticism either. You can't tell nobody those type of people anything. You just gotta let them go, move, do what they do. And I keep trying to tell bro that.
Yeah, but he
You know,
just he got a good heart. He just feel like he can save the world and help everybody. You can't. You can't.
yeah, for real.
And so that's pretty much what it was. And then we went back. We rewinded to when I first hit the panel. We took that back. and
Okay,
then
okay.
and then me and MFD trolled him about how he don't ever call us. So he thought he got his lick back by you
Is Reed
clicking the
coming
link.
up?
I don't think he coming up.
No, I ain't come up here to holler.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming up. Because if he would have, unless he about to drop down again and then he has to add himself back to StreamYard. I don't know if he's coming up. But who knows if he's even emotionally ready to hit a panel,
Right.
because that's a touchy topic, especially when you have people that's saying that you deserve everything that you're receiving right now with your mom being ill. That's
Hmm.
that's foul. That's foul. I mean, Reed and did a whole bunch of stuff to me and said a whole bunch of stuff to me, and I'm still offering him prayers. Like, you don't do that to people, especially in the name of religion. You don't
What
do that.
happened?
So, in the midst of Reed coming out here and announcing that his mother was ill and that she's in a coma, and it can go either way. You had a lot of us coming in
Can y'all hear
sending
me?
prayers. Yeah, we can hear you,
Can
bro.
y'all?
You had a
I was really
we,
trying to cut y'all off because y'all was trying to do me all type of way. Wait a minute, what you said that I was soft. That's what you
a
said
what?
in different words, Peanut. Our brother
A
just
what?
he just feel like he's soft for Sammy. He's soft.
No, that's not what I said, and that's not what I meant. Don't do me.
Say it.
No, that's not what I said, bro. That's not what I said. What I said was you look at everything in a full aspect and see the best in people and the potential. I'm the same way. I just know how to cut folks off quicker. That's what I said. I didn't say you was soft for this particular
And what did
individual.
you say,
What
Yolanda?
what I also said was I need you to stop mentioning
What?
people that you know we don't rock with on multiple occasions while we're there. That creates tension. Stop doing that. But go ahead, sis. It's your turn.
What do you say
What did
about
you
it,
ask
Yolanda?
me, Dove?
Anywho, what did you say about it? Yeah, you heard what I said,
About
Yolanda. What do you
okay,
got to
about
say
what?
about it?
About what?
What Peanut had said.
About the
See how they
situation
do me,
about
gang?
Girly? I don't. I mean,
Yeah.
I, if she like it, I love it for her. At some point, you gotta let folks do what they do. I mean, and especially when it's coming from a person that don't like nobody to say nothing to them about nothing they got going on. I think that she has an issue with accountability. Um, and that's basically it. I mean, so she like getting out here doing what she. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like what you said was right. She'll never grow. She'll be right where she is.
Agreed.
Those people that came because she was cooking or because she was doing, they may not be into what she's doing now. Um, yeah, she's stunting her growth. It's sad to see. It really
Yeah.
is. And I
Now
think a lot of people
now
do
Peanut,
that.
now Peanut, if you
Go
had explained it like Yolanda did,
I'm not gonna be able to explain it like Yolanda did because I'm not
I
Yolanda.
would have understood.
I'm not Yolanda. I'm never going to be able to explain it like Yolanda did. I am Peanut. I'm not Yolanda. I'm going to
I
give you
think that
I'm going to give you my unfiltered opinion. Period. You can rock with her, that's okay, but don't mention her to me. There is no
Wait a
saving
minute.
her,
Let
in
me,
my opinion.
and anybody listen. I don't rock with nobody but Peanut and Yolanda and the Band Aid gang. Let's get that clear. So don't try to put me over on some other side now. That was
I'm
the
not.
yeah,
deal.
you
See,
definitely
you
ain't
read it too
on the
much.
other side.
Okay, okay, all right. You're not. If you want to support her, so maybe rock was the wrong word. You're correct. If you want to support her, that's fine and dandy. But we've been there, done that. When she was getting roasted the first time around, we all swarmed everybody. When we was honeycomb hideout, we all swarmed everybody and protected her. Just for her to turn around and click her button to throw slick shade towards all of us. You only got one
Did
time to
she
show me
do
who you
shade
are.
towards me?
I believe, yeah.
I
I
didn't hear
forgot what
I didn't hear the shade
that
towards
live was
me.
about.
You know why? Because
Was
you
it?
only remember she threw shade. Anybody to say anything negative, she clicked her button and threw shade. Only thing that folks remember is my shade that I finally had. I finally got sick of it because at that point she threw shade at you. She threw shade at Yolanda, and I was the final person. And at that point, when me saying I don't like the sound of folks eating, I was sick of her. So I said it, and I let her know that I meant what the fuck I said, and then she clicked her button on me. I'm always the final
She
person.
clicked her button on you. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. What's all of this
No,
clicking buttons? I mean, I must have missed
no,
all of this.
she clicked her live button and threw shade because I sound like the way I don't like the sound of people eating. That's a pet peeve of mine. I don't like smacking. I don't like any of that. Which is why I clicked my button and I referenced it, and you was just like, "Well, sis, you did say it a whole bunch of times." Because I was sick of her at that point. Quit clicking your button on my damn game. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Well, I understand. Well, in this situation, we just play the cut. Ain't nobody fucking up with us, so we ain't gonna fuck with them. Only reason why I was saying, since we ain't gonna fuck with nobody, we always watch the sector because that's what we been. I'm just saying, not saying I played a big brother role, but where I left off with Sammy was at the point where I was just telling her to build content and stay focused. And when I saw her start losing focus, it kind of just made me be like, what are you doing? And I told her, and I ain't never gonna ever put nobody to dox her or do anything because that's not my type of shit. I respect everybody. I respect the females because I came out of a female. So at the end of the day, only my only, if I may respectfully say this without anybody feeling any emotions or anything, but when a woman, here's the thing, when a woman allows, and I kind of looked at it like big bruh situation, something new. I never seen her in a relationship, but when I see a person, and because when you do see Sammy, you see everybody knows Sammy ain't built to be arguing back and forth. Okay, but from the sector, y'all seen things. Okay, but I'm telling you from a person just coming in. So when I seen that, and I seen the gentleman, whatever the guy that she with, say that she had some good snag, he said, "Oh, Sammy got some good snag, and
Mm,
I'm gonna do the snag this way, and I'm gonna do the snag that way." I, as a big bro, I'm like, any man, like Jedi say, any man gonna look at that like that guy don't really respect you. That's not respect.
right.
But
I
if
don't
a
give a
man
damn.
getting
She got what she
online
signed up
and
for.
saying
She
she
paid
got some
for it.
good
She did what she
snag,
signed up for.
oh, I'm gonna do her this way and that way and all online. Some stuff, bro, you just don't bring online. So that means it's an online thing to me, hoping that she would have knowledge enough to see. But that's just my opinion. So people can't say, here's the thing. When you get online, right, and you
Hmm.
fussing back and forth for the past 2 weeks with other people about situations that's going on in your life, and you say, and that's what your content is based on because that's what you on there doing. But then you turn around and say, why does people got an opinion on what's going on my lifestyle when you're arguing about what's going on in your lifestyle? You can't say that because that's what you got going on.
When
When
you,
you
yeah, and you
arguing
on
about,
and you're on YouTube with the shit, yeah.
yeah, so you got to expect people to have an opinion. It's different if you're not on
Right.
here talking about that and people are keep throwing that at you, but you're not even, your dialogue, your content, your significant other, y'all ain't talking about that. But when it's nothing but beef going on and that's what you're arguing about, everybody's opinion, and people keep throwing opinions at you, then that's what you're going to get. That's what you're gonna
Oh,
get.
I
And
agree.
half of those people that are arguing with you, I mean, that's coming at you, kind of see the future because they have known you more than the other person that's dealing with you now. They know you. They know you a little bit more, and they kind of see because you got to remember, you guys got intuitions. Females got intuitions. It ain't nothing that my mama ain't told me that ain't been right. about relationship. It ain't nothing. My mama ain't told me that ain't been right about a woman. I can't make that shit up. The same way I can tell my son about his homeboys. A woman can tell another woman about females. It ain't nothing my mama. But when you got a multiple of people coming at that, I can't get into that to that level. But I'm saying as a man, and as Jedi was saying as a man, I just don't see it right for a man to be loving someone, getting online. Ain't no way if I'ma say I love Angel that I'ma get online and say with Angel, and I just met Angel, say, oh, she got some good coochie. I'm finna flip her over and do her all type of ways when I get home. Like
Mm.
that's the thing to do. Like I got the big kahunas. That ain't how you do
But
it. That's
but at the
trash.
same time though, bro, like you are judging this man for how he is responding to what she's upset. She accepted that. You can't judge another man for what a woman accepts.
That's true.
He not telling you no different than what he told her. And she accepted it because she wants to be chosen and selected. So you can't get mad and
Right.
interfere with their relationship dynamic. It's what she accepting it. So allow her to accept the choices that she made in life. Those are her personal fucking choices. And if he making a plumb fool out of you, that's your own motherfucking personal business, and we don't need to be involving ourselves in it. We can be for it for the commentary and the laughs,
Bingo.
and our kiki, but that's it. That's where it stays. Can we
What's
speak
I
on
understood don't
agree.
need
how
to
he
be
is?
expressed.
Yeah, we can use it as commentary
I agree
moments,
on that.
but to sit here and try to save
I
her,
do too.
no, you're not saving her no more.
I wanna
She
be
don't want to be saved. She
saved.
don't want to be saved though. That's the whole point. That's my whole point. She don't want to be saved. I
But
got that
I feel like
two or
bro
three
wants to
beefs
save.
ago.
Yeah, but I feel like bro wants to
You know what
save
I'm
her low
saying?
key. Yeah, but bro still wants to save her low key, and I'm not. I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't going
How
for it
you know that? How you know what my brain done thought? How
because
you so
you
you a
just
psychic
sat
now?
there. You
Call
just sat
Cleo. One
there.
eight hundred Cleo.
I
One
am.
eight hundred.
Nam yo
Call me
ho
now.
rain gate
Call me
yo
now,
nam yo ho
Cleo.
rain gate yo nam yo ho rain gate yo. I sure am.
I mean, I hear what Peanut is saying, especially when you're talking about words of encouragement, bro. You did that.
I'm
You
done.
did
I'm
that
done.
already.
I'm done. I'll just I'll just sit in the chat.
Okay.
I'll just sit in the chat and say hi on Cleo and them every night. Hey Cleo and them. They say hi back. Cleo. I can't rock. I can't rock.
Like I get it, and I
And
love
I
that
really say
spotted.
stuff over there because I rock with Jedi. Jedi, my guy. Me and Jedi, me and Jedi cool. So I rocks with Jedi.
Yeah.
So
I love that spirit
that's
of
why I
you
come in
want
there and
to.
say salute to Jedi.
I love that spirit of you wanting to help folks, but you can't help and save
No,
everybody.
I am done, Peanut. We done with that. We done with that, Peanut.
I just want to
I'm not gonna
highlight.
say nothing else
No,
no more.
no, 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 no. I'm just highlighting your positive spirit. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. Like you are a loving, caring individual.
Yeah, he
You really
is.
are.
Thank you.
And
I try.
it's not highlighted enough. But with that being said, you can't save everybody, and I need you to find that balance. That's all. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you're right. Angel tell me that every day. You so loving, and thank you guys.
After she dot your I.
Thank you guys. But I do before I end this because I got to get ready to get off, and I do got to do a live tonight. So 11 people in here. I'll take you 11. We starting a new journey over here, and I want everybody to subscribe to Yolanda's channel. It is The Great Spills the Tea over there on Rumble. Make sure y'all over there and support the channel. Peanut has a channel as well. We just venting. We trying to meet new people, start new journeys. So please support the channel. Um, I will be over there tonight. I will be doing a
Yeah,
live stream
please
tonight.
come on
Bro,
over.
bro,
Yes.
is there somebody in the chat that can do the link? If not, I have to post it
Yeah, drop her link. Drop your link.
because
But we
I
will be
I
live streaming tonight. I will be up. I will be doing a reaction. So my channel is based on reaction. This channel, I will do live streams when it comes to relationships or family issues. I will. I'm not saying I got those lined up, but I'm saying that you will be seeing a lot of reactions on this channel, and I will be touching relationships, spiritual and relationships on this channel for the next couple of months. So until then, you guys will see upload videos. So just still support the channel. But I will be live on Rumble. Um, and with that being said, before I do end this live, I want to say, Reed, let me say this to you because and I wanted to talk to my sisters about this. Don't let no one convict you of what you are going through with your mother.
Amen.
No one has control. No one knows the future of what God has planned in our life. Read. I've been praying for your mom. Um, I know that you're going through certain situations. I'm here with you. But I've heard people say that because of what you were saying on YouTube, and that's why it happened to you. No one knows that. No one knows because everybody, these people that are hypocrites that get on here talking because they got lips. Nobody knows what God. Everything that has happened in this life has been written from the beginning to the end. And for people to say what you were saying is why your mother going through this, nobody knows that, gang. Don't let that um,
The tear.
make you feel any worse because your mother. We all got a date and we all got a time when we got to leave this place. We all got a time when we gonna get sick. We all got that time, gang. Don't let nobody tell you different or even listen to the things that people say that about you like that. That's not cool. That's not cool. All they should have said, they should have had no backlash or whatever had happened. They just should have said, "Hey, Reed, we praying for your mother." Because when you do stuff like that, you gotta answer to God one day in your life too. So, with that being said, Reed, man, I just encourage you to stay strong. Keep your phone on the hook because I've been paying attention. Don't take your phone off the hook because you never know when if that phone call is for your mom. Keep your phone on the hook, bro. And every minute that you can get. I don't care if you go down there and you got a jacket and you got to put your arms in the sleeve of the jacket and to put the two chairs in, because you know they got two chairs in the hospital. You got to lay them two chairs together and pull them together and make it look like a bed, but the other part is over your back. That's where you need to be, right there by your mama's side. Every minute. And you need to be saying prayers every minute over your mama. You only get one of those. You only
Oh, you about to make me cry. You about to make me cry. Oh,
get one, bro. And nobody's perfect. But at certain levels, you go to your parents or their fathers. But you got to always respect your mama. And at the same time, you're going to have disagreements. So let people say just because you had a disagreement with your mama, that's why you're going through this. And don't ever let somebody say, but, you know, those type of things to you, brother. Everybody has time. Stay prayed up and be there with your mama every last second. And while she's going through this, you need to be there, brother. You don't need to be at home. You need to be laying right there because whatever information that you need to get to know about your mother, you can be there. Whether the bills need to be paid or whatever, the people, the family that come in, you need to be right there by your mama's side. You got to be there by her side to get peace with yourself. Anything y'all want to add to that?
oh. As somebody that
Peanut,
has
Yolanda?
been, I'm here. Can you hear me? Are you able to hear me? Okay,
I
so
think Peanut can't hear me. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me.
um every time somebody drops down, bro cannot hear me. And he already stated that he is about to end his life. So I'll make this very quick. I concur with my bro. He did an amazing job speaking in terms of how to get through to you from man to man. Because I'm not going to be able to do that for you. I'm just a woman out here trying to speak to a man to go through life of their mother being sick. What he stated is going to be completely different from me. I'm not going to be able to reach you the same way that he will be able to reach you because you guys are having a man to man conversation. But I completely agree with you being there for your mother every step of the way. I completely agree.
Take one of them down.
And being that I have been in that position, you will literally have staff that will feed you too, even though they're not supposed to. You may not like it, but the option is going to be there. So, what you have been experiencing in terms of your mother being sick is not okay. That would never be okay. And just like my bro said, and he said it better than I could ever say it. Thoughts and prayers to you, and I wish you well. And I pray for a speedy recovery for your mother.
Yes.
I definitely pray for that. Regardless of what things look like, I pray for that. I definitely do. So, on that note, before I get too emotional, because I just lost my mother, um, before I get too emotional, peace, love, and joy to everyone in this chat. Um, and I hope you guys have a great night. I love you, bro.
I love you too. I'm gonna close out. I want to say thank you to Peanut for the words of encouragement, and that's what I love about us, and I love that's why we rock like this, and we tied up to the bone, and we ain't never gonna break that lock. So I just want to thank you for the words of encouragement, and anything that you say, I'm gonna take on the chin, and you've been doing the same. So I just want to say thank you, and keep doing what you're doing as well. I support you 100%, and thank you for Yolanda for coming up. I'm gonna end this with Reed before we get ready to end this out, y'all. I'll probably be going on in the next hour and a half, but I will be on Rumble. So thank you, Peanut. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my sis channel. I love where I'm at, even through the ups and downs, and I just love where I'm at right now. Shout out to the Diamond Gang and Dr. E. I got so many friends and so many people that love me. Even my girl, I love her because man, we've been going hard on the workout. She's been so dedicated to that and just being my support factor. So I want to thank the Most High for all of that. Just good friends and everybody that been supporting the channel. So Reed, I just wanted to say that, brother. Everybody got a check in and check out. And not saying she's checking out because I've been praying. My mother's been praying. MFD's been praying. I've been watching them in your chat. And I just want to say, Reed, don't let nobody say what's happening. Don't let nobody put that on your heart. And I'm going to say that because all you can do is forget what people say. Just be there. Just be there, bro. Every second of the day that she's in that hospital, you need to be laying on the floor. You need to be laying right next to her. If the bed got enough room for you to squeeze up in there, you need to be squeezing up in there and rubbing her on her forehead and kissing her on the cheek. That's what I do to my mama. I be laying up in that bed with her, rubbing her, kissing her cheek, up and asking the doctors, hey, what's this? What's that? And do that. And not saying you done anything wrong, brother. But don't let nobody try to convict you or pass judgment on that because you never know what God has going. That could be between you and your mama, not between what you said to somebody else and XYZ or anything. Because you good over here on this side, brother. I forgive you because I got a forgiving God. So I forgive you. And I don't worry about what other people say because people that didn't talked about me, yeah, they in the same place. I ain't in the same place. I've been to the penitentiary. I've been doxxed on here. I've been lied on here. But guess what? I'm working. I'm grinding. God been blessing me every day because I've kept positive thoughts in my mind. And the people that done things wrong to me, I forgave them anyway, gang. You think I'm worried about what a motherfucker say about me? Because the people that talk about me, just look at them. Yeah, look at them. They begging. They poor. They lying. They stealing. They on drugs. They got problems. They conniving. Yeah, look at them. They in jail. Did I mention that? Yeah, I must have left that part of they in jail, ain't it? They lying. They got to get on here and beg for money. Yeah, I ain't got to beg a motherfucker for nothing. I went to school for this shit. I went to school. They poor. They living in trash. They living in filth. They mad at the world because they got an addiction. They chest is caving in. They chest caving in. They eating a French fry with a drink. Yeah, they eating fries and a drink and trying to say something about me. They eating fries and a drink. They can't go, yeah, they can eat a French fry and a drink and go tell me about how to structure my life. I said, damn. I ain't got to live like them. I ain't got to look back. I'll be damned if I sit back and give a motherfucker like I ain't gonna hold no dope fiend up. Them motherfuckers over there smoking dope, living in filth, living in trash, wiping their ass with a writing paper. They ain't get no tissue. They wiping their ass with white. Got scratches in their ass. Mad. They instead of going buy some toilet tissue, they'll buy some dope. They go buy some dope before they go get some toilet tissue. I said, yeah, I ain't put them there. They did. Because every word come out their mouth and they get on this YouTube and they watch all them YouTube shorts, right, Angel? And them people telling them, you can't touch God's anointed. You can't touch his anointed. You can't touch God's anointed. See, because when I go meet that man, yeah, he gonna know that boy wasn't perfect. But he knew not to play with me like that. He knew not to act like I'm gonna be all talking about God and I'm claiming this and I'm claiming that, but I act like I don't see because the strongest people that you would think is these people that be going to church, but they be being manipulated by the devil. How the heck you gonna be manipulated by the devil and be hanging around with the devil and then saying you from the church? I said, damn. Hit the like button. You can't do that. See, the most I know I ain't perfect, but I know I ain't gonna cross that line over there. And I'm gonna play with the bonds of moderation, right? For every action is an equal and opposite reaction, right? So I'm gonna play with the law of physics. I'm not gonna sit up there and don't even know the law of physics and play this phony game. See, this ain't the phony channel. Hit the like button. We'll see y'all a little bit later on. Make sure y'all tap in, gang. We're gonna be. My time is scheduled wrong on there because it's we'll go through my Rumble. It's a little bit different over there on how I'm rocking over there. But gang, we coming in. We'll be on there in about the next hour and a half. Hit that like button. It's your boy C-Dub. I ain't said a word, but you know what I'm saying. And I said, damn, Band-Aid gang. We up out. Peace.